The man had just taken a loan to renovate his newly bought house. The next second a stranger decorated his house as a new wedding home. Then the stranger made a video call to his fiancée, showing off that all the furniture in the room was high-end. The most expensive thing was the custom floor heating under the floor. The man told him to leave immediately, but unexpectedly the stranger invited him to attend his wedding. Although the man was very angry, he could do nothing because he was only a tenant of the house. The day before the man had rented this house, he had just finished renovating it. The landlord walked in saying he needed to pay the heating fees, and the heating fees were 10 times higher than the neighbor. The man accused the landlord of overcharging on purpose, but the landlord's son took out the contract and said the heating fees were determined by the landlord. The man thought about his newly renovated house, so he transferred $5,000 for the heating fees. The landlord's son saw how well the man had renovated the house. He said he would use this house for his wedding, and demanded the man leave within 7 days. The man said the contract stated he could stay for 3 more years, and he had just paid $5,000. Unexpectedly, the landlord said the money could only be considered depreciation, since the man had already lived there for 5 days. The man angrily said all the furniture was bought by him. The landlord's son said the house belonged to his family, and he had the right to take it back at any time. Hearing this, the man demanded the landlord pay a breach of contract penalty. The landlord said he would not follow the contract. The man had no choice but to contact the security team. The security team said the property belonged to the landlord, and told both to resolve it in court, since the man was a worker from out of town. The landlord then told him not to waste time or money, and leave their house immediately. Seeing the landlord and his son being unreasonable, the man contacted a classmate. After learning the situation, the classmate suggested not going to court, because it would consume too much energy. He advised the man to hire a construction team to remove all the furniture. The next day the man started the work. The landlord thought he was just moving out. 3 days later the man turned the house into a bare shell. This day happened to be the landlord's son's wedding. On the way he met the man and still deliberately mocked him, inviting him to attend the wedding in his marital home. But the man turned and left. Then the landlord came with the bride's relatives to the door. But when the door was opened, everyone was shocked.